Hey beauties, so today is a tutorial. I am featuring some Colourpop products. The whole tutorial isn't Colourpop, mix and match of things. So if you're interested to see how I created this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. I already prepped and primed. I have my Guerlain Meteorites primer on my skin with a little bit of my Makeup Forever Step 1 smoothing primer around my nose. And on my eyes, I have my Smashbox eye primer. I also already did my eyebrows. My Wayne Goss number 18 eyeshadow brush, I'm going into Creme Brulee from Makeup Geek. Blend that right into the crease. I'm going to take Max Embark. Same brush, and I'm going to deepen the outer third. This is a beautiful shade. It can act as a replacement for like a black eyeshadow. It's such a deep, rich brown with a purple undertone. I'm just taking my time and blending that out. With my Morphe E28 brush, I'm going to go into my Makeup Forever M532. Now I know Makeup Forever came out with new eyeshadow formulas. Any cream colored shadow would do. This is just what I have. I'm going to use this in the brow and I'm going to overlap it on the edges of the shadows we've laid down to create a more blended finish. And then with the matte white shade, this one is from Makeup Forever. I'm going to put that right underneath the brow just to brighten it a little bit more because I'm kind of fair. With my Wayne Goss number 19 more precise brush from Colourpop, it's called Tea Garden. It has a red Duochrome to it. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm putting that in the inner third of the lid and letting it fade into the crease. I don't want this to be too much of like a cut crease, so I want it to be softer. So I'm going to take that Morphe brush and just blend those edges a little bit. And then the shade I was most excited to get from my Colourpop haul, Glass Bull. It looks so pretty. This one is also supposed to be a duochrome. Oh, if that doesn't scream Jessica, I don't know what does. This one is from e.l.f. It's the small smudge brush. I'm going to use this to be a little bit more in charge of the shadow. I'm going to really sort of pack it on a little bit outside of the center of the lid. I want it to have its moment. So that is where we're at. You can see the green fade into that duochrome into the deep brown. I'm going to take this navy blue eyeliner. It's basically black. Any kohl liner will do. This one is from NARS called some French name, NUITD''ENCRE. I think it was limited edition, but honestly any eyeliner would do. And I'm going to put this underneath and work this into the lashes. This shade from Colourpop is called Snake Eyes. Like an oyster shade. The inner corner. This is the small e.l.f. smudge brush again. The Glass Bull shade. I'm going to smudge that over the liner on the bottom lash line. Now with my e.l.f. angled liner brush and the Tarte's Navy Clay Paint eyeliner, so I dabbed on my hand. clean up this eyeliner and create a wing. I'm just going to do a kitten wing. Almost like regular eyeliner that ends in a point. I'm going to throw on some of my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara on the lower lash line, and mostly on the inner third of the top lash line, because we're going to throw on some falsies. Okay, so I'm going in with my Ardell Accent Magnetic Lash Strips. You just like sandwich your lashes in there, but I just set these right on top of the lash band. I find this Accent Magnetic pair to be very simple to apply and really great because they're so reusable. These are the only pair of magnetic lashes I would recommend. I'm going to mix these two shades of the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation plus Concealer, number 1 Creamy Vanilla, and number 00B Light to create my perfect shade. Half pump of the lighter one, 1/2 pump of the darker one. Even Steven. We are blending it out with this Sephora sponge that is meant to be used dry. That I love very much, but it's supposed to be white and it stains like a mofo. Even my brush soap stains it. This is how much is left. You guys know I generally like to go light-handed, so I'm just going to take the rest and take it down my neck. I'm going to take this Sleep in a bottle. It's like beauty sleep in a jar, and it's the Becca Under Eye Brightening Color Corrector. And this does a good job of brightening, but it's not like full coverage. What is that? Okay. Pat, pat, pat. I have to say I am loving these eyeshadows from whatchamacallit, Colourpop. I am regretting not picking up their concealer, and oh shoot, what is that shade of their highlighter called? Like I need another highlighter. Rapture or Rap? Something sore? Is it like a dinosaur name? I don't know. And that, as you can see, completely brightened. Completely. I do still see some darkness that I want to cover. So I'm going to take my YSL All Hours Concealer. I've been testing this out for a while. You guys saw my first impression along with the Dior foundation. I did a combo first impression with those two video, and in that video I didn't like it and I had layered it because I was trying to build up the coverage. I don't like it layered. I don't think that the coverage is all that buildable. Not on me at least. It looked not great. But when I have a desire for a lighter weight concealer, one that's not full coverage, I love this. And honestly, that's pretty often for me. I tend to like, I guess, lighter coverage. I'm just gonna pat that out, and when it's just the one layer in its natural state, it looks beautiful. Really pretty. It is long wearing, but it's not crease proof, so I definitely find that I need to set it with powder just a little bit. I just think that the claims that it's full coverage is bull. You know, it's full coverage. Tarte Shape Tape, and I hate Tarte Shape Tape, so I don't hate it. That's a strong word. It's just too dry. Too dry for my very dry skin. I'm going to use this little MAC brush. This is the MAC 221, and I've been liking it for getting right underneath the eye and blending out concealer. I'm chasing after the movement of this concealer. It definitely settles, so I want to set it soon. But this is like an update to the first impression that I did, first impression review. And when my under eyes aren't too terrible, this is a beautiful medium coverage concealer. Look at that, really, really pretty. But I need to set it because it's moving everywhere I put it. So quick, the race is on. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Powder. I'm going to take that little brush and get right underneath the eyeshadow. And then with a bigger brush, this one is the Wet n Wild. It's from the holiday set. Oh, yeah, honestly, the concealer looks so pretty. I was gonna return the concealer based off of my first impressions. That's why I always test products for weeks. So I have a little bit of an idea. I got another shadow in my haul. This is Come and Get It, again from Colourpop, and it's a pretty rose gold. Do you guys know where I'm going with this? Yeah, so this is my R1 something, the number rubbed off from Morphe, and I'm going to take this shadow and use it on my cheek. It has such a pretty gold reflect to it that it could be like a glowy blush, you know? Ooh, I am not regretting my choices. Yes, look at that glow. That's really pretty. I do think I need a little bit of contour. I'm gonna use my favorites butter bronzer from Physicians Formula with the same brush. Lift those cheekbones. I'm coming at it from down below. I really want to cut the cheek. Do you see that? Sometimes I do a bigger, like, bronzier motion, but when I do it like this, it gives that shadow. Okay, and again from down below. We're going to airbrush the lines away so you don't know exactly where my face starts and where it stops. I feel like this video is a demo of how I use the MAC 221, but again, going back in with this brush, and I am going to contour the nose away. Nobody wants a nose, right? Let's contour those nostrils away too while we're at it. I'm feeling like a gold highlighter, and I need like my guilty pleasure highlighter. So this is my NARS Man Ray highlighter double take, and any of the NARS highlighters are just my favorites. You know that. You guys know that. I can't with the NARS highlighters. Fan-freaking-tastic. Gold highlighters are going to turn this look upside down because we have gold in the eyes and in the blush. So yes, that was my reasoning for picking a gold highlight. I'm going to use some MAC Fix Plus and then my Scandinavia finishing spray for longevity. Took a bath in that. Now for these. Okay, I bought 4 of their shades. I think I'm going to go with Appy. It's just a delicious nude. So let me show you this guy. You know when you're in a real lipstick love affair, when you think to yourself, I wouldn't rather be wearing anything else. That's how I feel about this shade. I have a lot of nudes, so I don't think I went through all of them, but I have yet to find a dupe, so yes. that is that shade, and that completes the look. So I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. If you are new, definitely subscribe to join my Cake Face family. We would love to have you join. And to all my returning friends, I always appreciate you coming back. Love you lots, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye, guys.